Welcome back to the Racing Chef. Oh, brother. I'm out here in the campground, and I've heard fish stories my whole life. I've been hearing this one. I heard about Old Blue, but today's story, we're gonna see if it's true, because we're gonna put Jeremy Wallace to the test. Jeremy, thanks for having me. Thanks for getting in touch with us. What in the world is going on? Does this work?
It absolutely works. What we're doing today, Nicky, is we are cooking on the engine block of a car.
I love it! All right.
So as you know how you drive along and your engine gets hot and you get out and, well, we're gonna take that engine heat and use that to cook some salmon.
Oh, I'm in for this. I am definitely in. Well, you have these ingredients. What's going on?
Well, I've made a marinade here. I've taken a teaspoon of garlic powder, a teaspoon of ginger, a quarter cup of honey, a third of a cup of soy sauce, and a third of a cup of orange juice. And mix it all together, and it gives it a nice little sweet yet tangy flavor, which complements the salmon really well. So I've made the marinade.
You're serious?
I'm absolutely serious.
You're gonna be my hero if this, I mean, I've heard about cooking on an engine block since I was a kid.
So once you take the marinade, you put it in a Ziploc bag, right? So you let it marinate about 15 to 20 minutes, so it's been sitting there for 15 to 20 minutes.
Okay.
We're gonna take it, take some foil.
All right.
Take your salmon, and you're gonna lay it out the skin side down. That's the side you want to cook with salmon.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm sure you know this,
right? Oh, absolutely.
So we'll take the salmon, lay it out flat like that.
All right.
Put that over here. Dress it up a little bit. We're gonna throw,
This is cooking, this is like green. This is green. This is cooking green. You're driving around, you're using that instead of starting your stove at home?
Yeah, this is, I mean, it's the way of the future, I think. I'll take a little bit of the marinade just to toss it in there. The peppers, what those do is they add a little bit of moisture to it.
Okay.
So it doesn't really dry out.
All right.
I fold this up. And you want the shiny side in.
Now, how many of these can you get on your motor? Can you do like a whole buffet, or?
See, that's the problem, Nicky, because what you're limited to is the size of your engine block.
Okay, all right.
You're between the manifold and the valves, the valve cover right there, so you're not cooking for a family of 10.
Okay.
So you're really cooking, well, you know, a little bit at a time.
Okay, so we'll cook one of them on there today and see how, if one of them works, you're a legend, man. I'm telling you.
Well, you know what, Nicky, when you're cooking salmon, you also want to make sure that you have a vegetable as well, right?
Okay, yeah.
So I've taken some asparagus.
Okay.
The key to cooking asparagus or any vegetables is to spray a little bit of Pam or some non-stick spray on it. I go with a butter flavor just to add to it. And I also use a little bit of salt and pepper.
Okay.
A lot of people don't use salt and pepper. It's the most overlooked set of spices.
Salt and pepper. And did you put olive oil in there, you said earlier?
I put a little bit of olive oil on top of it just to drizzle over top of it.
And also he peeled the asparagus, so it's tender the whole way up. If it's a little tougher at the bottom, you can peel them and they're tender.
You soak them in water for a while, let them...
This guy's serious.
I'm real serious.
So we go throw this on the motor and what, ride around the campground?
You ride around and wait for dinner.
This is, oh, I can't wait. This is gonna be a blast. Let's go, man.
All right.
Let's go.
All right, Nicky.
Woo!
The asparagus is long and slender, so you sit it down here in between the valve cover and the engine block. You wanna make sure you don't interrupt like that. You don't wanna impede your throttle.
Oh yeah, especially if we're gonna be driving around.
Yeah, we don't want the asparagus driving. You want me to have control of the throttle. Salmon goes in here with the skin side down. And we're ready to roll.
Oh yeah. So, you know, I've had all the Wallaces on our show, it seems. Are you another Wallace? Are you part of that family?
Yeah, those Wallaces are crazy.
Oh, I didn't know if you changed your name so you could get on our show.
No.
Oh, this is funny, man. Woo! We're cooking salmon, baby! Come on! Dude, this is great. I think it worked, man.
It smells good.
I love this van. What do you think, man?
I think we're probably good. I'm hungry.
Well, let's get out and check it out.
All right on.
All right, let's see if you're my hero. You know, I
Smells
brought
good.
the classic margarita by Mike's. I brought the raspberry flavor. I thought it'd go great with the salmon.
Oh, great. Oh,
Yeah.
that sounds good.
Oh, yeah, it's a classic margarita with a twist of a cap.
Oh, right on.
How about that?
Thanks, Nicky.
Yeah, we got them iced down. Oh, my gosh. Look at that. It is tender.
There's the
I'm gonna open one
asparagus.
for you. I'm going to open one for me.
There's your salmon.
Oh, boy. We've got to taste that. Look, it's cooked perfect. Oh, yeah. And I'm going to take some of that asparagus because I have to have my vegetables, you said. That is really tender. Mmm.
Oh, my God.
And you don't taste the carbon monoxide at all. This thing worked perfect.
It's odorless. You'll never taste it.
You know what? That's good.
It is good.
Thanks for the ride
No,
today,
no,
man.
no. Thank you, Chef.
You're
Thank
my
you for coming
hero.
out. I appreciate it.
This has really been a lot of fun, man.
I'm glad I could let people know about the joys of cooking on an engine block.
Well, I'm glad I can show the fans what kind of stuff is going on out here because, oh, this is crazy. Thank you.
Thank you. I'm glad to be here. Just watch your feet. Don't get anything caught up in the engine.
Don't fall in that hole.